Hey everybody, welcome to the Cow Emporium. Today I am making a spaghetti squash tater tots. This is the lineup for today's recipe. Of course, the humble but delicious spaghetti squash, Parmesan cheese. Mine happen to be petals, a half a cup for this recipe. And the always wonderful Panko breadcrumbs, 1 cup of those if you would please. And 1 large egg. Of course, I'm washing that spaghetti squash. And now I'm cutting it. As always, folks, please remember to cut your spaghetti squash carefully. We want you to have all your digits when you're done. I removed the seeds. This time, I decided not to give the chickens the seeds from the squash. There weren't that many, but they were tasty. I am going to cheat and use the microwave again. Though it became apparent rather quickly that maybe I should have had that 2nd cup of coffee this morning, as to start with, I just set the microwave timer and not actually the time for it to cook. Thank goodness I got that sorted. I'm getting my ingredients ready in the bowl. My 1 cup of Panko breadcrumbs, my half a cup of Parmesan. To this I added some red pepper flakes and some Italian seasoning because I thought, oh, that would be delicious with the Parmesan. I got some parchment paper out this time to line my cookie sheet. And I preheated the oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. My spaghetti squash took a long time to cook because it's a big guy this time. And I let it cool off before you try to shred it. You don't want to burn your fingers. I shredded out 1/2 of my spaghetti squash. I just let it sit on the plate for a while to cool off. It wasn't quite room temperature, but then I decided it was good enough and I started filling my measuring cups. For a smoother tater tot, you could chop up the spaghetti squash before you added it to your mixture. I didn't, and mine turned out just fine. You want to make sure that you press into those measuring cups so you get the full 1.5 cups of spaghetti squash, guys. And I'm adding my egg. That's a little trick I do if I forget to sort of scramble the egg a bit. I just mix it up in the bowl. I mixed up all these ingredients till they were completely combined. And yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but I forgot to film forming these tater tots. So guys, what I've discovered is that the smaller the tater tot, the crunchier the tater tot. So my tater tots were a little bit big. I think that you could have done them about 3/4 of the size of I did. Mine were a large heaping tablespoon worth of filling. After 20 minutes in the oven, you bring them out and flip them over. Put them back in the oven for 5 minutes. If you have an air fryer, I would suggest using it. You could even deep fry these. I was just going for a healthier version because, you know, it's New Year's and everything. I served mine with a tomato sauce and a ranch dip. Yes, the tater tots would be great deep fried or air fried too. Until next time, take care everybody. Bye for now.